So I mentioned subscription gaming, and if you haven't already seen it, me and Thee made a video where I sat with him while he played one of his Pokemon randomizer episodes. Now in that episode I mentioned to you guys that I actually had a Yu-Gi-Oh episode coming of my collection. And also in that episode I brought up the fact that a lot of games, i.e. Yu-Gi-Oh, which I have originally based on physical card games, are now moving to online, or for example Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, where you don't necessarily need physical cards anymore. And I think that that's a good and a bad thing, because judging by these, some of these cards are really beaten up and tatty and, you know, have been bent really easily. And it happens, okay? You use them and it happens. Unlike these that have been in the box for like a decade, perfect condition. So while I think there is a place for physical card games like this, where the action of placing a card down, it does feel so much better than just tapping it on a screen. But using it online, like Pokemon TCG or Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, or any other magic games that you can play, I feel that they are also very adequate, especially in 2018, where you don't necessarily need to go out and buy these, because you can get booster packs and whatnot on these games for free. And while microtransactions are another story, they can save money, but it's also a way to have your entire collection with you, just in your phone or your tablet or on your computer. And I'm both. I like to play physically with Magic cards, but I also like to play the mobile and console versions of the Magic game that you can play. I will play with physical Pokemon cards, but at the same time I like to play on Pokemon TCG on my tablet and on my PC. So it swings and roundabouts to whatever you prefer as a person. And if you go to a tournament, of course, chances are you're going to take your physical cards with you. You're going to take these with you and use them there. But if you're sat at home and you want to play online against people across the world, you're going to switch to the mobile version of the game or the PC version of the game. So I think there's a place in the world and our hearts for both physical and digital versions of our favourite card games. Especially when companies like the Pokemon Company give codes on cards for you to enter into their Pokemon TCG game to then get those cards in the game. So they're actually encouraging you to play both, which I think is fantastic, and I think more card games should do that. It's like Tops with their match attacks. You can use the cards, but then you get a code to put into Match Attacks Live and get a random bunch of cards online. So I think it's fantastic. So I'm very happy with the way that card games are going nowadays, and just how popular they are still in 2018. And as much as I don't want that to change, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. So that's going to do it for this video. Any links that are appropriate to what I've spoken about, they're going to be down there in the description. Any comments that you guys would like to leave about trading card games, digital card games in general, or about anything in general, you know what to do. I have been Ashbasher once more. You, as always, are YouTube and beautiful and fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. If you do, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you, as always, in the next one.